I want to show you how to cook a great steak, and I'm going to do another video later on how to make a great salad using some pecan nuts and some pears, and I'm going to serve that with the steak. Okay, so what I have is a rump steak, okay, and I'm going to cook it in my Taste Great pan. Okay, so our Taste Great pan is a stainless steel pan, and stainless steel, when it's treated correctly, is automatically non-stick. So what you do with your stainless steel pan, you heat it up before adding oil, okay? You then add oil, you heat your oil up, okay, practically until it's smoking. So have your extraction fan on full, have your windows open, because that's how you're going to get a great crust on your food. And what you do then is you add your meat. This is quite a thin steak, okay? So this is, so the cooking time when it comes to steaks really does depend on two things. First of all, how thick it is, and second of all, how well done you want it. Now, I want this medium rare, which is about 52 degrees Celsius on a digital meat thermometer. So a digital meat thermometer enables you to have your steak cooked perfectly the way you want it every time. So we're lucky in this house that everybody eats their steak the same way. Everybody is medium rare in this house, but one of my friends, you've got a rare, you've got a well done, you've got every which way in the house. So to be able to tell which way the steaks are cooked is great, and the meat thermometer gives you that, right? So I'm going to cook it to 52 degrees Celsius internally, and what I want to do is I want to pop the meat thermometer into the thickest part of the meat to check it, okay? So this, I would say this is going to take no more than about 2.5 minutes each side to get to medium rare. So I'm going to start the cooking. Okay, pop my pan onto the gas. Okay, bring it up to temperature, get it nice and smoking. Okay, while I season the meat. Now, so salt and pepper on both sides, really important. Okay, and I'm not using too much, I'm just using a little. Okay, so side one done, there you go, side two. Okay, and I use Maldon salt, which is a sea salt, which is a much healthier salt, and it's a salt that's nice and soft, so it crumbles between your fingers. So that's why there's no grinder needed for the Maldon. Okay, black pepper. I love black pepper on a steak. Okay, so plenty of black pepper. And I'm doing this before I put the steak near the pan. Okay. And I don't tend to take my meat out of the fridge for too long before I cook it. I know I know some chefs will say take the meat out for half an hour, you know, let it come to room temperature. Something like this is not going to come to room temperature in a half an hour. Room temperature is about 16, 18 degrees Celsius. Most normal domestic fridges are about 2 degrees Celsius. So in order for this steak to come up to 18, it's going to have to be out for like 4 hours on the counter. That's not, for me, it's not practical, and I just, you know, I don't do it. So I take the steak out, you know, maybe 10 minutes before I'm going to cook it while I'm getting myself organized. I season it, I'm bringing my pan up to temperature, I'm getting everything organized, and I'm just cooking it that way. Okay, so I'm moving over to the hob. So my pan isn't quite hot enough yet. I have the gas on number 9 there. I cook over gas. but our Taste Crate pan is induction friendly, it's ceramic friendly, so you can cook on it with whatever type of hob you have, okay? But you want to get it really, 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 really good and hot, okay? So, about a tablespoon of oil will go in when you have it hot. Okay, and just lift the pan and swirl the oil so that it goes across the whole base of it. Now, I want to show you the two implements that come with the Taste Crate for turning, okay? And what we have is a fish slice or a turner, and we also have a tongs.